That was a good sleep. Oh, morning everyone. Oh, all the trees have grown. Oh, well now I'm excited. Right, I'm just gonna get dressed. See you in a mo. Look at all these trees. They've all grown. Oh, hang on. That one doesn't look like it's grown. I forget what I planted now. I know I planted a load. Oh no, that's a bush. Mostly these big ones is what I grew. And a few birch. I don't remember these ones. That's a bush. Looking too deeply at you now. But we have trees again. And apparently deer. Hello, deer. Come here, come here. Come here. Where'd he go? Damn, I was getting close to that. Anyway. That looks much better, doesn't it? I wonder what it looks like from the front. I didn't really look when I came out. Oh yes, very nice. Very nice. I like it. Right, well, I'm hoping Eddie will be back today. Let's just say this is the inside field. Got a lot of dead wood on it. For some reason I can't shift. But yeah, we're going to put something in here. I don't know what we're going to put in here. Not too concerned with the yield. It's just using up a bit of land until we've got enough money for a shed. This field where we had the problems with stones reappearing. Well, we still have stones reappearing. In spots. You can see it's been rolled countless times. Yeah, stones there. They've come through again. They've come through again. They've come through again. They've come through. They've come through. They've come through. See, all the way up, there's just these stones that keep coming through. Now, I'm guessing the heavy downpour we had has just helped bring them back to the surface. But there's not a lot we can do about that. So we're just going to have to get jumping straight in to do some work. We're going to want to lime it before we plant. Let's disconnect that. I think we're getting a good decent coverage though. We get a 10 metre working width on this. And I'm hoping we're not going to use a bag of strip. We did go for quite a lot of lime on the other one, and this is the first time it's been used. So that's a point. We have no data for this field, do we? Because it's fresh. We need to take soil samples. I'll grab my phone. Bear with me. Welcome back. I've just rented this little device here. And if I'm done within the sort of hour, I can borrow this. Not even charging me for it. Absolutely lovely looking thing. Huge. I think this eats my combine alive as well as my tractors in what power it has. This is a hire piece of equipment, and the person who's coming to hire it is hiring it at lunchtime, and they haven't had a chance to clean it yet. And well, Sarah's not around, and he's a bit busy, so he just said, yeah, I can borrow it. Just bring it back pretty quick. So, we're going to be as quick as we can with this. And try and get these soil samples done. I'm not sure how we do this. Alright, so here we go. Got our interactive menu on. Can see where we're going to be taking samples from. If I can get in the right position, I should only have to take one up, one down. As soon as that stops flashing, we're good to carry on. There we go. That's our first sample done. This may take a while. Well, we'll get this done and we'll see you back here as soon as we've done it. Now that should be the last soil sample in this field. Might as well do the little field that we've just planted. Sorry, ploughed. Might as well check that one while we're at it. Although I'm not going to do anything with it. Really. It's good to have the information. If we do it right, we should only really need two samples. Yeah, I should only need two samples on this one. We'll pop that in and we'll get this back. Come on. There we go. We'll get these sent off and these back to the shop as quick as we can. And we'll see you again very soon. Hello everybody, we're just topping up our lime tanker. There we go. We're getting our liming done. I'm assuming the results are in because we've now got our pH levels, which is always good. I'll give you an aerial view. And it's just a matter of trying to keep a straight line as we go down. We're definitely going to need some more bags soon. So yeah, we'll stick with it for a bit. I'm sure we're going to have to lime that little one in there. We've done the pHs and whatnot else tests. So it just needs bringing up a little. It's not overly bad. Some of it's better than others. Right, well, we'll crack on and we'll see you soon because I'm going to have to get some more bags. There we go. Alright, I think we've got some in the shed. Oi. Yeah, we've got 3 bags. Let's pull these out. And this one. And this one. Oops. Alright, let's get the truck and load all 3 up in one go then. Alright, it ran the wrong way, as always. Alright. Let's get these chucked on board. One. Get them in position. Holds 2,000 litres in these bags. We only need it. This only holds 1,000, this little tank. As we did before, we'll just leave it on top. and keep cracking. Keep making that same mistake. What I'll do on this run. Come on. I'm going to keep it as close as I can this time to that. And I'll be cutting my width drastically doing it this way. But probably for the best. And it keeps missing little patches and we don't need that. We need it nice and steady to be perfectly in the pH band. I mean, it's pretty good now. But we want it beautiful. So yeah, I think we're going to have to just bear with it and get the job done. It shouldn't take too long, to be honest. So we'll see you at the end. We'll see you at the end. Oh, welcome back everyone. Yeah, well, we've done the first field. We didn't do the second field at the time. we had a little phone call. We've been asking for a baler. Keep an eye out for a nice second-hand baler. And he said this one came up. It's 40, nearly 40 grand. We knocked him down a bit. We've got £2,000 left. It is damaged. He says it needs a paint job, but yeah, I can't see it myself. What I'm going to do is just run it into his workshop here. I know we've got one back up the store, but we'll run it in here and see what the costs would be. Obviously Keith doesn't do it himself. He has a worker that does, workers that do it. So we'll pull in. We'll have a little word with them. We'll see what they say. Bear with me. Oh, well, there you go. As you can see, its repaint costs. I don't want to say it out loud, but it's a lot of money. Its repair is just 438 quid. Maybe cheaper at home. We still got to buy the parts here, and if we buy the parts, I mean, they'll probably charge us even more. So, for sake, it's less than 500 quid. Just going to get it repaired here. So we might have to wait a little while. But we'll get it done. See you soon. Well, that took a little longer than expected. Come on. There we go. We're going. It took a little longer than expected, but hopefully this will last us a while now. It's second hand. It's been well used, lots of hours on it. But we'll get some use out of it in our new field once we get it all sorted. Let's head on home. I'm trying to think now where we're going to store it. That one shed is turning to be rather crammed in. I think the next time we come into some decent money, we're going to have to invest in the farmyard itself. Here we are, we're back at the farm. You can see the shed is getting crowded. Let's get this backed in for now anyway. Try and keep all the... Oi! Not break something already. Right, that's that in. Let's grab the cedar because we're going to want to plant... I'm pretty certain we're going to go with grass. Alright. There we go. Gonna have to fill this up as well. There we go. I did have some suggestions to dig out some of the shrubs and out of here and put like a pool of water in across here. It may look nice, but it's a lot of hard work digging it all out. Mike's should be here soon as well, so as soon as he arrives I'll get him doing the seeding. That'll save me some time. I'll get on with liming the other little field as well and getting that ready. I'll probably just put grass in there as well. Alright. Oh, come on, turn on. Why will you not turn on? There we go, I think that's on now. There we go. Right. Avanti, avanti. Welcome back, everyone. I am in the new mini field. The mini field. Yeah, Mike turned up halfway through that first row, so he's taken over that. Apparently we had the seed adjustment wrong on the seeder for grass, but he sorted it. I didn't know there was a seed adjuster on there, and yet I'm the farmer. Yeah, there we go, eh? You live and learn. Something new every day. Alright, so we'll get this done. The mini field. Hoping this works, just going round it. Not used this method before. Well, we kind of did when we were ploughing it. It seemed to be a nice quick method for doing this little round area. Alright, so there you have it. Let's pop that one away. Let's get back in the truck. Come on. There we go. Spinneroony. Let's just take the truck home. Oh yes. Let's go see the chicks. Whoa! Out of the way, dear. Go on. Deer seem to be coming in more often. I'm going to show you what else we've done around here. Right, how are the chickens doing? 14. Still, they're doing alright. No more no extra eggies. Alright. Come on. Alright, so when JJ came in to do the what do you call it? Eddie's place. Help us out there. I got them to bring one of the abandoned animal barns back. Put it back in place, as you can see. And then I fenced it off. Look at this muddish, dirtish stuff come through. Grass seeds in there, so that's taken nicely. And then through here, you can just about they make out they can get their heads through. I've got one of these troughs. It only cost me a few $100. It was about $300 each. These were. So I can get sheep. So, long-term wise, I'm going to need, because the baler we've got is a wrapper baler, so it'll wrap everything apart from straw. There's no program to separate the grass for it. Which is, you know, it's unfortunate, but we can either A, wait until we get a new baler, so we have two balers, one for silage and one for grass, or B, we get a forage wagon. Whatever comes first. We're not in a rush to get sheep, so it's not a major concern. Right, let's We're in November. We've got wheat and oat. I'll have to check sale prices. It's kind of standard at the moment. If I was to say it's kind of a flat rate, it's not too bad, it's not great. Seeding's going to take up forever here, isn't it? How far's he got? Such a small seeder, I may have to invest in a new one of them. Expected yield 97%. I would have thought it would be more than that. See, that changes with the good and okay. Needs rolling again. Typical that. Well, he can carry on for now. He'll be in there for a while. We'll let him get that done. We'll get some fence work doing around here soon as well. When the money comes again. Right, I'm going to go inside for a bit. Check on some prices. See what's best when. Any predictions. Check the local markets. And then if I am still not happy with what I find, I'll give Keith a ring. I'm sure he'll be happy enough to lend me some knowledge. So I will see you back here in a bit. Right, well, I better see how Mike is getting on. It seems to be December's going to be the time to try and sell it all. However, there is there is a little problem. It is only a little problem. The best prices, by far, are the train depot. Unfortunately for us, there's no way of getting the grain into the train tanks without some sort of auger or even an auger wagon. We don't obviously own one. I don't think I know anyone who does, and I'm not sure how much they would cost to rent, even if we can get hold of rented. And if it's a wagon, we have not got the power to put one of them. So yeah, we could end up selling it somewhere else. Mike's doing pretty well. This seabed looks lovely. Done a good job. Very good job. Although it does need rolling. I think what we're going to do is we'll let him finish off. Oh dear, 301 litres left. We do need to get some sort of fuel tank. Right. Come on. So we can go rent a fuel tanker. We need to go buy some fuel while we got a bit of cash. And get that filled up. Swing up to the shop and try and get that done within the hour. Yeah, I think that's going to be our go-to method. Go rent a fuel truck or a tank or something. Go pick up some fuel with whatever cash we got. I have had a gentleman come round and appraise the farm as it stands. And that's before the fields today. Or yesterday. He's drawing up his estimations. We've had, I think, 3 of them so far. One's from the bank, one's an independent one, and one's a local person. They're all sent via the bank, and then the bank takes the medium and rounds it closest to the lowest valuation, basically. And then once that's done, we'll get an offer of a maximum loan yield. Hold on. Ah, nice. We don't even have to go down to the fuel station. They do fuel here. Alright, I'll give them a knock. Alright. There we are. We have rented one. It's the only one he's got at the minute. So we've had to pay a premium for it. Get as much as we can in, trying to keep an eye on those pennies. Holds a fair whack in here. I think it's about 5,000 litres. We're not be purchasing 5,000 litres today, that's for certain. Well, we can get a good chunk of it though. We can get that down to the farm as quick as we can. Oh, I'm sorry about that kit. There we go. There we are. Just over 1,000. Leaves us with 982. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, swing it wide and in we come. You'll notice the fuel levels dropped. I just filled up the tractor out in the field. Mike's, he's gone home for the day. There's just one little strip left. It's the strip that we always tell him not to do, right near the electric poles. It just saves any issues we may have down the road if we hits it. I don't want to be. I don't want that on my head. I'm the one with liability insurance. So it's better off if I'm the one that does it. Alright. We get these unloaded and humped in. Welcome back everyone. We're just doing this last strip in here. We've topped up with fuel. We took the trailer back. We had a little bit left over fuel in there, so we got a few quid back on the old trailer in the end. I'm a little worried about the a little worried on this tractor at the minute, to be honest. It runs fine. You can see there on the left hand side on the front bonnet. It looks dirty, but it's not all dirt. There's rust there. I mean, we've been keeping it inside the shed. It's not been out in the wet, but yeah, it's starting to. I suppose that's what you get when you buy a replicas of the original. As nice as the tractor is, that would be a pretty penny to repair that and paint it, I guess. Which I doubt we'll ever do. That should be that done. Double check it. Yep, looks good. Not worried about rolling this too much, but we will put some seed in here. And going with grass as well. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put grass in here as well, but we're not going to do anything fancy with this one. It won't be here forever. It won't be here for long even. This is just a temporary stopgap until we can afford to buy some sheds. So we'll get this done. Last little spot now. And that's done, isn't it? There we go. Right. I think that's time to pull in and get an early night. There we go. We've got to do some cleaner maintenance on those in the next day or two. Right, let's get to sleep. I hope Eddie's home soon. Right, I'm gonna go jump in the bath. See you guys later. hell was that? Hello? Who's that? Who is that?